Episode 16 is finally here, and I was supposed to upload this on Tuesday, but with NBA 2K17's content, it's just been crazy. We ended up getting so many new cards, I had to do so many other videos, and I'm sorry that I wasn't able to upload it on Tuesday, but we're here now, Friday, episode 16. And really quickly, the winners from the previous episode of the giveaway have been messaged on YouTube. So guys, go check your YouTube messages right now. And if they don't reply by the next episode, which will be on Tuesday, I promise, I'll try to get the next episode on time this time. If one of them doesn't respond by then, I will pick another person from the previous episode. And if that does happen and they don't respond, I'll let you guys know on Tuesday's episode. But in today's episode, I'm going to show you really quickly how to snipe badges, just like a quick tutorial. If you guys want to see a more in-depth tutorial, just let me know down in the comments. Leave a like on this video if you want to see more. And also in this episode, I do show you the process that I went through to get Diamond Shaq. But before we get started with this episode, guys, we are almost at 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm not exactly sure what day we'll be hitting it, but we're really close. We just keep getting closer and closer every single day. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe right now in this episode. We're really close and we should be hitting it by the end of the month. But enough talking, let's get right into the episode. And I forgot to mention, I'll be doing some post commentary on some of these parts in the episode. That way I can like really explain to you guys exactly what I do for badges. And really quickly, the badges that I go for the most are Limitless Range, Deep Range Deadeye, Relentless Finisher, Catch and Shoot, and Defensive Stopper. Those badges actually end up going for a good amount. Most of them go for like 3K. You know, it really depends on the day. Sometimes they drop about 2.5. And I do end up getting a Limitless Range for 900 MT here. Now, Limitless Range and Deep Range Deadeye are pretty much the most important badges that you should go for, because everybody wants to add those badges to their players. And then right here, I do end up getting a Relentless Finisher for about 1.5. They do sell for like 2.5 to 3K depending on the day. The least that I've seen it go for is probably like 2.4, 2.5, so I do still make a profit. And it's really hard to give you guys like an exact guide on how to do badges, just because they do range from time to time. They go up and down depending on the day. And Deep Range Deadeye I do end up getting right here for 2000 MT. Deep Range Deadeye, Limitless Range, Relentless Finisher, Catch and Shoot, and Defensive Stopper are actually like the main badges you should focus on. Try to get those for like under 2000 MT. I do end up seeing Relentless Finisher here for 2K. I could have made a little bit like 300 MT on it, but I skipped it. And I do end up finding a Defensive Stopper for about 1.8. I definitely got to get that. But those 5 badges that I listed are pretty much like the ones you should go for. Those always pretty much hold their value throughout the day. And right here, I do end up getting myself some cheap Relentless Finishers. These end up still selling for about 2.5K in the auction house, so it's a nice little profit. But if you do stick to those 5 badges that I listed, you will be able to make MT. Those are really good badges to get. And I get Catch and Shoot right here for 2000 MT. Those 5 badges that I listed, again, are Limitless Range, Deep Range Deadeye, Relentless Finisher, Catch and Shoot, and Defensive Stopper. Try to get them for under 2000 MT. If you do see, you know, Limitless Range, Deep Range Deadeye, those are one of the most expensive ones. Relentless Finisher, I think, is the cheapest out of all the 5. So make sure that you are checking the auction house every single time you're sniping. Make sure you know exactly how much cards you're going for. That way you don't end up losing any money. And I'll be switching from post commentary to live commentary throughout this episode. And right now it's time for some live commentary. Oh, Deep Range Deadeye, I need all those. Woo! Deep Range Deadeye, woo! Let's go! Deep Range Deadeye, I'll take it. Yo, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Deep Range Deadeye for 1.5. Thank you. That's definitely a nice little almost 1.5K for each one. Let's go, dude. Badges are lit. 1 mil sub grind. 10K, man. 10K. Woo! Dennis got for 70K. Let's go! I will take that. Did you guys see how slow I was? Damn. Let's go! Dennis got 70 motherfucking K! Even with the lag and delay, let's go! Let's go! I'm keeping that for sure, man. Let's go. And right here, I do make a rookie mistake. I ended up buying Steve Francis for like 70K, which was still like a decent price, but I really didn't want to keep it at 70K. I wanted to get it for cheaper, so I put it back up for like 83K because I needed to make my MT back. Like, I don't like taking any losses on any snipes. And the reason why I messed up on this one is because right here, I do end up trying to snipe Sapphire players. And I don't know about you guys, but they all look alike. Steve Francis, Anderson, and Dennis Scott all look the same to me. Not because I'm not being racist, not because, you know, just because they're both blue, magic, they all look the same, okay? But I know the chat would have killed me if I said that on stream. But I do end up getting one of my best snipes right here. And that, of course, was one of the most expensive Sapphire players at the time. Dennis Scott for 6.5 KMT. Now, this guy was being weird because sometimes he would go for like 150K. sometimes 130, sometimes just like 120k, but it was still a great profit, man. 6.5k MT for any player that sells for above 100k is always a great profit. And I was just glad that I was able to get one finally for like super cheap, especially after I bought that stupid Steve Francis for like 70k MT. But hey, I'll take that huge profit any day. Let's go back to the badges really quickly, guys. The best time to snipe badges is always on TBT days. Every single time 2K releases new TBT packs, always go to the auction house and try to snipe those badges. People are pulling deep range, deadeye, limitless range. They're pulling the best badges out of those packs because for some reason those packs have the better odds of giving you like the gold badges, you know, limitless range, catch and shoot, all that good stuff. Thursday, everybody's opening packs. Everybody just wants to make room in their auction house, so they're pretty much just putting up those badges for like super cheap, and that's the best time to snipe them for really, really low. And some other good badges to snipe are corner specialist, mid-range deadeye, tireless scorer. Pretty much any like shooting or scoring badge you definitely want to try to snipe. Again, check the auction house, know exactly how much they're going for before you go out sniping. And another tip that I can give you guys for sniping badges is know exactly what kind of players are coming out on 2K. And if you go to my streams every single day, I pretty much give you guys a heads up every single time because I follow 2K on Twitter, so I know exactly what cards are coming out the next day. And recently we had a really good example. I knew that the big man packs were coming out. We were going to be getting centers like Hakeem, Kareem, Will Chamberlain. We were getting the best centers in NBA 2K17 so far. And you already know people were going to go for those centers. Everybody wants to get a really good center in 2K. We recently just got Diamond Shaq as well. So I was telling the stream, go buy those big man badges. Go buy Hustle Rebounder. Go buy Brick Wall. Buy them for cheap. You know, super cheap. Try to snipe them right now for like under, you know, 300 MT, because those badges at the time weren't really going for that much. And I was letting them know, buy them right now, buy them cheap. And some people actually listened to me and they were able to make a good amount of MT just doing that. A lot of the big man badges did end up going in price. Not super crazy, like, you know, 3,000 MT, but they definitely did increase in price if you got them for super cheap. So again, don't forget to do research on the market and also in 2K17. Know exactly what kind of cards are coming out. Know when TBT is around the corner. Make sure you know exactly what's going on in the auction house. That way you can end up making as much MT as you can. So hopefully those tips helped you out. If you guys enjoyed the post commentary, let me know down in the comments if I should do more post commentary. You know, just some parts in the video. I will still show you guys like my live reaction when I do get something crazy. And right here I do end up going for the final Sapphire player that I needed for Diamond Shaq. We were trying to get him for cheap. You know, nothing too, you know, I wasn't trying to snipe it for like 5k, but if there was one for 5k, I was definitely going to get it. But I was just going for like something decent. I just wanted to save myself as much MT as I could, and the chat just kept wanting me to get Diamond Shaq. So finally, I do end up getting a Nick Anderson for 70k. I bid on him accidentally, but then I ended up buying him for 70k. So luckily, I was able to get him, or else the chat would have killed me. And the remainder of this video will be live commentary, so enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, let me know when the 9 hits, guys. Ooh, I'll say, ooh. Dude! Okay, I got one for 40k. I literally missed 2. Oh my god. Bruh. There was literally 2 up. But I got the one for 40. I got one. Redeem collection reward. Yes, give me the Grand Hill. 1, 2, and 3. Grand Hill has been locked in. 1, 2, and 3. Let's get this Grant Hill. We're going to be going for the diamond one next. So Grant Hill, welcome to the team. What's good, buddy? Alright, and now, congratulations. You are ready to complete the Magic Franchise Collection. Let's open this Diamond Shaq. Woo, look at this. Just look at that. Just look at it. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's go! Diamond Shaq is on the team now. Let's go! Spam in the chat for YouTube. Spam it! Spam it! We finally got Shaq after 3 days. Let's go! Was that perfect? Let's go! Hopefully that was perfect. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And there you guys have it, the journey to getting Diamond Shaq. We got ourselves a really good snipe in Dennis Golf for 6.5k MT. That guy was going for like 130k in the auction house. And the rest of the players I pretty much just got for like a little bit cheaper because the chat just wanted me to really get this diamond Shaq. So we just sniped the players at a decent price, nothing too crazy. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the quick guide on how to snipe badges. If you guys have any other further questions, let me know down in the comments below. And if it did help you out, make sure to leave a like, smash that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe to join Squad XC today. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.